The Kaiser Family Foundation has released a new data analysis that looks at data trends in prior authorization decisions made in Medicare Advantage plans from 2019 through 2023, specifically decisions made about determinations, denials, and appeals. They remind us that nearly all enrollees in Medicare Advantage are required to get prior authorization for some services, usually the more expensive services like chemotherapy or inpatient hospital stays. And they said there were some clear trends when looking at the data. The first was simply that there were more prior authorization determinations made in 2023, which makes sense because there were more Medicare Advantage enrollees in 2023. They said insurers fully or partially denied 3.2 million prior authorization requests that they received. Only 11.7 of those denials were appealed, but when people appealed, they were successful 81.7% of the time. It was worth the time to put in the appeal. Denial rates, of course, ranged by insurer, as did the number of prior authorization requests per enrollee. They gave us some examples. They said Centene, CVS, and Kaiser had the most denials. In fact, for Centene, they denied the most requests and required the second most number of prior authorizations in 2023. 93.6% of Centene's prior authorization request denials that were appealed were overturned. It was worth people's time to appeal. The same was true for CVS. 89.7% of CVS's denials were overturned on appeal. Now remember, traditional Medicare is different. Only a limited set of services require a prior authorization in traditional Medicare, like a non-emergency ambulance ride or durable medical equipment. Fewer than 400,000 prior authorization reviews were completed by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services for traditional Medicare in 2023. And CMS reports that 24.8% of those requests were denied, and a small share of those were appealed, and about 29% of denials were overturned on appeal. You can read that full analysis from the Kaiser Family Foundation with interesting data. We link to it in the description below.